Queen Naomi this morning, and you will not believe what happened next. Hello, everyone, and welcome to D and Z. At we do nothing but give you up-to-date information of everything that is happening in the palace of the Ooni of Ife and also the entertainment industry in general. So want to have any legitimate information, the place to be is here at D&Z TV. So if you've not subscribed to the channel, this is the opportunity you've been waiting for. So quickly subscribe, click on the notification button, comment, like, and share this video. And guess what? We will be here to give you more up-to-date information of everything that is happening inside the palace. So it's going to be bomber to bomber because we have so much information to give to you today. So now, with the fact that Naomi is wanting to come back to the palace, so many things are really happening. Yeah, and these things could be very scary. And when things get scary like this, it leaves us with nothing but either to run or either to stay or either to fight back. As it is right now, we got reliable information from our little bird who is actually inside the palace that this morning, as early as 8 a.m., Queen Naomi wanted to use the restroom, only for her to, inside the system where she uses, only for her to see that there's a very big, powerful python inside the system. That is how she just took off and ran away. It had to take the intervention of the Ifa Priest to now come and bring out the snake. Before they got there, the snake actually ran inside back into the toilet. So she could not really use the system as she wanted to use the system. So what they now did is that they now went and invited the Ifa Priest. The Ifa Priest now came and did a lot of chanting of incantations. He chanted incantations, and chanted incantations. And the chanting incantations, that was how, before you know it, there was this shaking in the whole place. After the shaking, that was how they were able to pull it out. My dear, you needed to see how big and powerful it was. That was how Naomi now said, no. With what is happening right now, it actually shows that these people are after me. When people are after you, they can actually go to any length just to see that they harm you. And the way they've been trying to harm Naomi these days, it's becoming very serious. The more Naomi tries to stay away from all these people, the more they bring issues and problems on her. And at times I now begin to try to wonder, for how long will these people be continuing to fight Naomi in the way they are doing it? Because if you look at it very well, you realize that upon the fact that she no do anybody anything, but somehow these people just have a way of wanting to cause issue, wanting to cause mayhem, wanting to come out of just nowhere. And when you now begin to learn to listen carefully to their behavior, you find out that it's really pretty hard to comprehend what exactly is happening in the palace. Because as far as I'm concerned, these people should not be putting so much pressure on Naomi like this, because the level of pressure they're putting on Naomi is actually just too much. Okay, now, are you telling me now that it was a natural occurrence? I don't think so. Yes, I don't think so, because if you allow me to analyze this thing very well, this thing cannot be a natural occurrence, because the palace is well protected, the palace is well guided, the palace is well fumigated. The Ooni makes sure that he fumigates the palace twice every week. The palace is being fumigated. It's in the local setting now, so it's possible for reptiles to find themselves everywhere around. But it is very difficult for a reptile to find its way into Queen Naomi's system. Why is it that of all the places, it's only in Naomi's system that this reptile found its way? So it actually really caused a lot of chaos in the palace. Then the Ooni even had to come out. And you know how the Ooni does now? Once anything around happens that affects Naomi, I'm telling you something, somebody must lose his job. As we speak right now, the head porter in the palace has lost her job because it's a female. The woman lost her job, and this is somebody that was just employed just this 2025 January. That's when she started working. So with what the Ooni saw, Ooni had to fire her immediately. Ooni said it himself that he's not going to take nonsense from anybody. And he's trying to do everything humanly possible in his capacity to make sure that Naomi is well taken care of. Ooni wants to make sure that Naomi is fine. Ooni wants to make sure that Naomi is well taken care of. So if anybody tries to want to bring any mishap, bring any unnecessary issue or problem that will make Naomi to lose her stay in the palace, my brother, the person will lose his job immediately, sharply. Yes, the person will lose his job. And as it is right now, somebody has lost her job. And you know, with the way jobs are very, very difficult to see these days, where is that woman going to start from? And we're just told that the woman's daughter actually just bought WAEC form. The woman's daughter bought WAEC form, and now she has just lost her job because of some negligence. Because if you look at this thing very well, I don't always want to be a little bit spiritual, because before you know it now, everybody will be like putting so much spiritual into it. Okay, it's bound to happen. Okay, no. Some instances where you can agree with me that somebody neglected what he or she was supposed to do. Is it possible the who was supposed to fumigate the place skipped to fumigate that place? Because if the place is properly fumigated and well too, there is no how any reptile will find its way into the house. Or except it is possible that these women are still trying to use issues to make sure that Naomi loses her place in the palace. Because truth be told, all of these women, nobody can trust them. The time we trust these people has passed. There's no form of people will always and every time put in things that will make Naomi to find her rightful place. So right about now, they are beginning to get involved. They are beginning to cause issues. They are beginning to gang up. If you notice last time, there were so much gang up everywhere. They ganged up, just to make sure that they cause problems and issues in the place. Now they've tried Spirikoko no work. Now what they want to try now is to use reptiles. And the Naomi that we know very well hates snakes. If there's any phobia Naomi has, is phobia for snakes. She has deep phobia for snakes, and that is exactly what they're now trying to use against her. And I'm very, very sure that it's somebody that she told the secret. You know, people have a way of sharing their phobias to their friends. They could be like, okay, my phobia is this, my phobia is this, my phobia is this. So she actually told someone that her phobia is snakes, and now they're trying to use it against her, which is actually one of the things I don't like about all of these women in the palace. When somebody tells them something, they will twist it and try to want to use it against you, which is actually logically not correct. The only good part in all of this that we've heard today is the fact that this matter has been sorted out. The snake was removed, killed, and fumigated. They now fumigated. Ooni supervised the fumigation himself to make sure that they do not make this kind of mistakes anymore. Please, I'm begging Ooni, if there's anything you need to do to make sure that Naomi is properly taken care of, please do it, so that at the end of the day, we're not going to be coming to have some of these kind of issues that we can't even understand where they are coming from. All right, my people, this is where we'll be stopping this video. Please, I want to urge, if you've not subscribed to our channel, quickly subscribe to our channel, click on the notification button, comment, like, and share this video. Thank you, and bye-bye.